What's going on, guys? In today's video I'll be giving a review and unboxing of the newly released Yeezy 350 V2 in the Cinder colorway. Let's start with the box. The box, of course, is just a standard Yeezy 350 box. The official colorway for this shoe on the box label is Cinder/Cinder/Cinder, which I must say is pretty creative by Adidas. Sliding open the box, we got that tan Yeezy wrapping paper, and opening it up, we have the shoes. Now I must say, I'm glad Adidas took a break from putting out all those tan Yeezy colorways and finally decided to do something a little bit nicer. These 350s released on the 21st of March for a retail price of $220 US or 340 Australian dollars. I did manage to get these for retail from Adidas, but the reason it took me so long to get these in hand was because my order got delayed multiple times. Now when I first pulled these out of the box, the first thing I noticed is that they aren't actually a true black, which I expected after seeing all the photos online. They're actually a really dark grey, which is more true to the name, Cinder. Now though these are 350 V2, I've noticed a few differences besides the colorway to other 350 V2s. The first thing being that the entire midsole is actually completely opaque, unlike other 350 V2s, where it's actually slightly translucent and you can see through to the boost a little bit. The main difference I noticed, however, is the stitching, which runs down the middle of the shoe. In the past 3 years, all the 350 models have had an X-shaped stitching which runs down the middle of the shoe, and it has been pretty consistent until recently. On more recent Yeezy 350 V2 models, such as the Desert Sages and the Earth colorway, the stitching has actually been inverted, so you couldn't see any stitching from the outside of the shoe. However, this time they've decided to change it once again, having 2 rows of stitching either side of the join. It is an odd change, but I don't really mind because it doesn't affect the look of the shoe at all. That aside, let's look at the upper of the shoe. It is still pretty much all made out of Primeknit. However, the entire upper is the exact same tone of grey, which does actually give it a really clean look, unlike some other Yeezy 350s. On the lateral side of the shoe, we have a black plastic mesh stripe which runs down the entire side of the shoe. I will say one thing, and that's that it is not as see-through as seen on previous 350 models, which I actually prefer. Weaving through the Primeknit, we do have the standard rope Yeezy laces. Unfortunately, these ones do not have any 3M on them, but they are made of the exact same cinder grey as seen on the uppers. Moving on to the mouth of the shoe, you have that slightly lighter grey sock liner, with the Adidas 3 stripes along the back, which are 3M reflective. And we have a black insole for this pair, with the Adidas Yeezy branding written in white on the middle. Moving on to the heel, we have a heel tab, which again has no contrasting stitching and is all the exact same cinder grey as seen on the rest of the upper. And moving down on the shoe, we have that classic Yeezy 350 ribbed rubber midsole, which I have previously mentioned. It is completely opaque and not translucent like previous Yeezy models. The outsole is brown, but I would not call this a gum outsole. It is more like a rubber outsole which has been painted brown. I would have much preferred this if it was a true gum outsole, but it is what it is. Now the almost black upper along with the gum looking outsole gives me a sort of utility black 700 vibe. Let me know what you think. And on the heel of the outsole, we do have that yellow tab which is also seen on the Earth 350s. I would have preferred if they just kept it all brown, but again, it is what it is, it's no big deal. As for sizing, I'm sure most of you already know, but I would recommend going up half a size, as Yeezys do fit a little bit tight. Overall, the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Cinder is definitely a great pickup, especially if you missed out on the Yeezy 350 V2 Blacks, which recently released. These would be a great alternative. Or if you just like the look of these, that's also a great reason to pick these up. Let me know your thoughts on the Cinder 350s in the comments down below. And that will wrap it up for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.